Good morning. Today I want to talk about, you see all the time on Facebook and on TV about people getting in their 10,000 steps a day. They even make watches and different things so that you can track it. And I know I don't get 10,000 steps a day, but what I do know is I get an excessive amount of unintentional steps. Here's what I'm talking about. So this morning, I was watching the news and decided, well, I've got an appointment, so I should probably curl my hair. So I got out of the chair with the intention of going to the bathroom and getting my curling iron. On the way, I thought, well, I should probably take a potty break. So I did. And then decided, well, I should probably make the bed. So I did. And then I went and sat back down again, only to discover that I had not gotten my curling iron. So I thought, okay, so I get up from my chair again and I go into the bathroom and I get the curling iron. And as I'm coming out of the bathroom, that my phone rings. And so I put the curling iron down and I answer the phone and have my conversation. And then all of a sudden, I'm back in my chair again and I start to set my hair. And I thought, my goodness, I don't have the comb I need to do this. And so back to the bathroom I went again. So 3 trips just to get my curling iron and a comb. And this happens over and over again. Maybe, it happens to you. I know it happens to me, especially like when I'm making dinner. And, I get something out of the refrigerator and then I make a trip to the pantry to get something out of the pantry. And then I start cooking and think, oh, well, I need this from the pantry. So I go back to the pantry and, well, I need this from the refrigerator. So I go to the refrigerator and all of a sudden I'm making dozens of steps just to prepare a meal. And, how many times have you walked into a room and by the time you get there, you forget what you came for and you just go and sit back down again until it occurs to you? So I obviously have a one-track mind and very one-track in the fact that I do one thing at a time, apparently. So in the end, I get a lot of extra steps in, so I'm sure that's not unhealthy for me. But it's just kind of comical that as you get older, you're less efficient at what you do. Everything takes a little bit more time. Everything you have to make maybe some different accommodations in order to do it. Like with one of those little tools you need that to stretch up into the cupboards to get something out of the cupboards, or the footstool you need to get something. I mean, it just takes a lot of effort to be us, to be older. But at the same time, it's kind of comical, and that's my thing. I want to find humor in everything. I don't want to be depressed. I don't want to be sad. I don't want to be regretful because of the way that my life is going. I want to enjoy life. I want to laugh a lot. And so I guess I'll take those extra steps and just be glad that I'm in good health and can take them. So I hope that you enjoyed this little bit of humor in your day. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Take care.